You can see the hatred. Farage rages at Verhofstadt after being accused of backing Putin. GB News presenter Nigel Farage erupted at former Brexit negotiator Guy Verhofstadt after he was accused of colluding with Putin and suggested the European Union were, in fact, the colluders. Nigel Farage raged at Guy Verhofstadt after he accused the former Brexit party leader of colluding with Russia during his interview on LBC. Mr. Farage was astonished at the claim and defended himself by saying he has never been to Russia before turning the argument back onto the European Union. He said Europe was the one colluding with Putin because of its reliance on Russian oil and gas, which continues to be pumped into the continent despite the Ukraine conflict. Mr. Verhofstadt appeared on Nick Ferrari's breakfast show to discuss Europe's stance on Ukraine. He said, "There he was all the time defending Putin. I found it a shame. I'm thinking back to Winston Churchill, who had another opinion about the responsibilities of Britain than Farage colluding with Putin." But when Mr. Ferrari challenged the MEP, he explained his reasoning. He added, "So he was simply defending the positions of Russia and denying, in fact, Ukrainians and Belarus and Georgians and Moldavia to choose their own path to democracy. But he's not an exception, you know. Every extreme right-wing politician in Europe has one or other link with Russia and with Putin." Speaking on his late-night GB News show, Mr. Farage was outraged at the attack and also accused the EU of collusion. He said, "I quite like the fact that Verhofstadt was on British soil saying I colluded with Putin. I've never been to Russia, I've never met Vladimir Putin, let alone colluded with him, and I thought that could have been a suable offense, but Ferrari helped him dig himself out of the hole. You can see the hatred, you can see the loathing, and the truth is that the allies of Putin are not the Brexiteers. It's not even Donald Trump, it's the European Union. Now, since Putin invaded, European Union countries have paid over €12 billion to Mr. Putin for oil and gas and have become highly dependent upon him. They are the idiots in all of this, they are the polluters in all of this.